Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. And it's Parrish in at the 5.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Here's Parrish. Here's McGrady. Off target from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself with so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Malone. Here's Rodman. Throws it up high. It's picked off. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Jordan. Outside Robinson. Here's Kirilenko. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. Rodman with a rebound. Outside Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Back to Payton. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Jordan. Rodman with a rebound. Now Thompson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Payton passes to Malone. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's McGrady. Kirilenko passes to Jordan. Outside Robinson. Pass to Parrish. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. From deep, Jordan. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
It's time for basket. If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
So it's the Lakers now. Thompson outside. Drives.
He got his timing down.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
The Bucks trail. Here's McGrady. Outside Robinson. A minute 53 left in the first. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. And he drops the first.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Oh, there's the alley. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Payton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
The Bucks trail by 5. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Jordan, the pass to Kirilenko. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan against Thompson. And the Bucks miss again. The Lakers lead by 5. Here's Parrish. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for the Bucks, Robert Parrish, 1 shot.
.35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Malone. Now Payton. Clock at 6. Rodman, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jordan. Offensive rebound. In close, he hits it.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Kirilenko.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
He hit it!
Great shot! Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Los Angeles leading by a point, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Now the Bucks with it. They trail by one. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Rodman in at the power forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Parrish. Here's McGrady. Screen by Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. McGrady shot is off. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Payton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the jumper from the wing offline. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now here's Payton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Parrish with a rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Jordan with the bucket.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Rodman. Here's Malone. Goes up on the baseline. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second-chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Bucks trail. Kirilenko passes to Parrish. Jordan against Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Amen Thompson. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Michael Jordan at the line for two.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Jordan. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Pass to Rodman. Shot clock at 5. And here's Thompson. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Malone. Payton with it. Here's Rodman. Here's Malone. Parrish with a rebound. Parrish has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Malone. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. The shot from the low post is good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
McGrady shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Payton. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Kirilenko, guarded by Payton. A nice shot by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got 5 points.
Los Angeles.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
The Lakers trail. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Malone. Here's Rodman. Down low. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Thompson against Jordan. To the middle. It's stolen away. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson attacking. Here's McGrady. Here's Jordan over Payton. No good off the glass. It's stolen. Here's Kirilenko. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Jordan. He gets it in there.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 6 here in the quarter. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bucks on top. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Milwaukee in the lead. So on the floor for Milwaukee. And it's Jordan in a shooting guard. Here's McGrady. Nice D from Thompson. Now Los Angeles with it. Oh, swiped away. Here's McGrady. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Payton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Here's McGrady, guarded by Payton. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Malone. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. Again, the Lakers.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Here's Milwaukee. It's a 1-point game. Shoots. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. McGrady's got his second basket of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds in the game. Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Jordan. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan misses. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Payton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the screen. Malone controls the rebound and the putback. Malone's got 6.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 11. Drops in the 3. He's got 14.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Malone. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Jordan, the pass to Parrish. Outside Robinson. 1:44 left in the 3rd. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Here's Rodman. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. The 17-footer. Here's Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Lakers call timeout.
Dance Cam! Get ready, everyone! You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go!
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Malone. Payton with it. Nice shot from the wing.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
McGrady, the pass to Parrish. From deep, Jordan sends it home from three-point land. Jordan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Payton. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Lets it go from the wing. McGrady grabs a miss. Now Jordan over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 7. They've got Thompson, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Payton passes to Malone. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Bucks leading by 5. Jordan with it. Pass to Kirilenko. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Andre Kirilenko, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so Thompson will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Malone. Here's Rodman. Now Thompson, 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. Milwaukee with the rebound. Parrish has got rebound number 7 tonight. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Kirilenko, guarded by Payton. Here's Parrish. Pass to Jordan.
Lakers foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Outside Robinson. Pass to McGrady. Here's Kirilenko. Fires from deep. McGrady shot is off. Right side, Payton. Robinson with the block. Now here's Jordan. Fires from the wing. Yes! He nails it! Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half. Lakers trail by 8. Lakers call timeout.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And here's Peyton. And it's blocked. In transition, here come the Bucks. Jordan with it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from Milwaukee. Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Jordan. Lakers trail by 10. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Inside, here's Malone. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
At the line for Los Angeles, Moses Malone. 1 shot.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. From deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. Goes back up. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Here's Kirilenko. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Thompson with a steal. Outside Peyton. And there's a pick. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
Foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Down low. The jump hook. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Back to Thompson. Intercepted. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Count it!
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan. Thompson with the block.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Pass to Malone. Robinson with a steal. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And that's an intentional foul.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Bucks. Andre Drummond.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Lakers call timeout. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
To the inside. And so it's Milwaukee who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Miami Heat facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. So here's Miami's starting group. Anthony Edwards out there with Robertson. Then it's James. Then it's Elijah Wan. And it's Lanier in at the 4 spot.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Back to Robertson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with all-star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. They set the pick. Here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game
unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And James drills them both. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Well, third pass to Rice. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's James. For the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here is Durant. Here's Rice. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And Durant comes to help. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
On the board is your high squad. It's time for some features.
.139 left to play here in the first. Butler kicks to Mourning. Outside, KD. To stop the drought. The shot, no good. LeBron with some nice D. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Oscar Robertson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Mourning. Now here's Durant. Back to Mourning. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rice, covered by Robertson. shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards passes to Olajuwon. For Miami, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for the Heat, Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Olajuwon drops them both. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down by 12. Pass to Rice. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the contest.
At the line for 1, Glenn Rice.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
Robertson outside. And he makes that one. Robertson's got 6.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Mikan. Scoreless thus far. Warning, a screen on James. For 3, Durant. The putback. And 3 chances on that possession. But they just couldn't find a way to score. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Heat out front. Up by 11. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Miami leading by 11. On the floor for Miami, they've got LeBron James. Edwards is out there with Robertson. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Lanier in at the 4-man position. Now here's LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Rice to the paint. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Can't connect from short range. 3 from Robertson. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now, here is Mourning. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mikan. Olajuwon with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Miami leading by 14. And here is Robertson. 9 points in the game so far. Some solid defense from Butler.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
KD passes to Butler. Olajuwon with the block. Robertson against Butler. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your rhythm. Let's see what you got. Oh, that's nice.
Edwards against Butler. Mourning a screen on Edwards. Butler passes to Mikan. 6 on the shot clock. Rice kicks to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Robertson. Edwards got 5 now.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Pass to Mourning. Outside, KD. Mourning a screen on LeBron. Back to Mourning. And stolen by Olajuwon. Inside, here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Durant for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Here's Olajuwon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And that one misses. So he comes up empty, missing both. Thunder trailing by 17. And Durant launches from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, you see the unlimited range of Kevin Durant, and how easy is it to the Slim Reaper.
Robertson a screen on Mourning. Lanier the pass to Robertson. Outside Butler. Pass to Mikan. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant for three. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson. The Heat leading by 14. Now James. He gets that one. James has got 6 in the quarter.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Durant. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Here's Robertson. We've got Durant. Also Butler out there. And it's Rice in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's LeBron. For 3, Edwards. Thunder with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range misses.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 9. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Durant raising up.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. In the corner, it's James. For 3, Edwards. It's good from long range. Edwards got 8 points.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice 3-point look right there.
Pass to Mourning. The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by Lanier.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Olajuwon's shot is good.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 16. Pass to Mikan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There's little the 6'10" George Mikan doesn't do on the floor. He does lots of scoring. He hauls in rebounds. Everything you could ask of a big man.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Lanier. Now LeBron fires the three. And it's Rice with the rebound. KD on the wing. James covering. Here's Mikan. Warning a screen on James. Here's Durant. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. KD's got 10 points.
You get the sense KD can have and make any shot on the floor. This guy's so creative, he can wreak havoc.
Lanier, the pass to James. Five to shoot. Rebound goes to the Thunder.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Rice, covered by Robertson. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Rice. Here's Miami now. Robertson kicks to Olajuwon. Back to Robertson. LeBron against KD. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good, LeBron. He's perfect from the line this time. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Butler against Edwards. KD on the wing. Shoots. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson. The Heat leading by 13. Out to Edwards. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players. That's a jump ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Rice. James defending. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oklahoma City moving it around. The three from KD.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Here's Edwards. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Durant deciding where to go with it. With one on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back at... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Butler. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Robertson is out there with Edwards. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's LeBron James. And it's Lanier in at the 4. Miami leading by 16. Here's Edwards. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Here's Butler. To the middle. Wants to get it to KD and does.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And here are the Heat now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Lanier. Now James. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Durant. Tough two from Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Durant. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. That one doesn't drop. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Edwards. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Timeout.
Robertson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 16. Butler with the ball. The three from KD. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the three.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Offensive rebound, Lanier. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
James against KD. Over to the wing. And here's Robertson outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 16. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Butler. Pass to Mikan. Now here's Durant. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Mourning passes to Durant. Over James. KD's shot is off.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Robertson. LeBron James on the wing. Kevin Durant with the rebound. LeBron's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Edwards against Butler. Over Edwards. Miami grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the wing right side. Lanier, the pass to Robertson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Edwards against Butler. And Butler sends it back.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there. That's a nice block.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Robertson outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Oscar Robertson.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Miami Heat and the Milwaukee starting five. And it's Parrish in at center. Screen by Robinson. Here's McGrady. 6 to shoot. Hits the trifecta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he knocks down the first one.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Parrish. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
McGrady's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Here's Robertson. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. It's hauled in by Robinson. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Pass to Olajuwon. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Milwaukee ball.
Now the Bucks with it. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. McGrady shot is off.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
James double team. Here's Robertson. And he drops it in from the low post.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Here's McGrady. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Robertson. To the paint. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to the right wing. Jordan with the bucket.
Once Jordan gets inside with the Rockets, practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Miami calls timeout.
On the court is your high squad. Look what time it is. It's Eastern time in the town.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. James outside. To the inside. Robinson with a steal. Here's McGrady. He's got 6.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Olajuwon. And the bucket is good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Milwaukee leading by 6. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Robinson. Here's McGrady. No good on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Lanier. Back to James. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on a king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
1 second left. Jordan with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, and it's Parrish in at the 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The Bucks leading by 4. And here's Jordan. Robinson, a screen on James. Here's Jordan. Lanier with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to James. Ball stolen. Here's Kirilenko. Here's Jordan. Four on the clock. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
The defense that time totally outsmarted by Jordan with the pick and roll. Great way to create for another shooter.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. James outside. Here's Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. Lanier, the pass to James. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
An expiring clock, nothing new for James. He just calmly knocks down the shot he takes.
Pass to McGrady. Launches it. Offensive board. Here's Robinson. Rebound Miami. Edwards with it. Yet to see a basket. And it's rejected.
Beautiful thing to watch there. Parrish with great anticipation and timing to get to that shot and deny it. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Kirilenko, guarded by Edwards. Robinson passes to Parrish. Here's Jordan, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
Throw's good. Jordan.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
And he can't hit the second. And so James will bring it up for Miami. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside Edwards, down low. Pass to Lanier. Here's Edwards. Launches it from deep. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Milwaukee leading by 3. Edwards comes with a double team. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've got liftoff. Jordan showing off that unmatched vertical leap to go up and throw down the alley-oop. Nicely done. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
So it's Milwaukee now. Pass to Jordan. It's stolen by James. LeBron on the break.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Outside Robinson. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Jordan. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by James. Here's Robertson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Robinson. Here's McGrady. Check by James. Robinson, a screen on James. And another miss by Milwaukee. Edwards, a pass to Lanier. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo. That's an impossible shot, man. Even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Milwaukee out in front, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Heat trail by 4. We've got LeBron James. And it's Lanier in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. James. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Milwaukee leading by 3. Kirilenko passes to Robinson. Pass to Jordan. James with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kirilenko. Back to Jordan. 4-3. Rebound Miami. There's James on the wing. James from distance. Easy work.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Pass to Robinson. Here's McGrady. He's got 11. Screen by Robinson. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 14 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. McGrady, the pass to Kirilenko.
The defense comes at Kirilenko hard, but no problem for him. He stays focused and physical, still able to get the shot off, absorbing the contact.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Heat trail by 4. James, right side. Here's Robertson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Robinson. Here's Kirilenko. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Tracy McGrady, 1.
size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
Miami calls timeout.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go! Look at those moves! Bring those moves!
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Olajuwon. Inside. Here's Kirilenko. Check by James. Kirilenko passes to Robinson. Here's McGrady.
Milwaukee foul. Robert Carter. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Heat trail by 7. A minute 15 left in the third. Pass to James. Pure from three-point range. James has got 13.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Kirilenko, no good. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Robertson. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. James against Jordan. Pass to Kirilenko. Now here's Robinson. Out left to the wing. From deep, Jordan. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Edwards finds James. Ooh, Robinson with a block. Here's Kirilenko. Here's McGrady. The three ball. And he can't get that one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Milwaukee in the lead. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. And it's McGrady in at the 3. There's the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
James, left side. Lanier, pass to James. Here's Olajuwon. James, outside. Clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And that one misses. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's McGrady to the middle. Robinson, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, that was a monster throwdown by Robinson. Did not allow the play to die and made sure they got 2 points.
James outside. From the arc. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's McGrady. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Lanier's got 6 rebounds in the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. To tie it up, James passes to Olajuwon. It's deflected. Here's Kirilenko. Pass to McGrady. The 3. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Jordan. Got a hand on it.
He's got such great timing. Phenomenal rejection from Kirilenko there.
Lanier, the pass to Edwards. Second chance shot. And Lanier gets it to go.
Big time points from Bob Lanier in the clutch. He wants to rock in those spots. You can see his competitive nature there.
Here's Kirilenko. Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Heat coach going over their plan during the break. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. .149 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. Robinson with the block. Pass to Jordan. Here's McGrady. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Robertson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. They can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing.
Here's Kirilenko. The Heat making their last shot. 6 to shoot. Here's Parrish. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Outside Edwards. Back to James. Over Jordan. The shot by James. No good. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Parrish. Now here's Jordan. Guarded by Edwards. The baseline, Jay. And it's in.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Miami calls timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
It's time to get on your feet. Got a lot of seconds. The Supreme Feature.
Here's James. Classic move by LeBron James.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Kirilenko, guarded by Edwards. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. To the paint. James with a steal. And they're running. Here's LeBron. Money.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
I don't know if they should actually look for the 3 here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a 2-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Here's Jordan. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So a close game sees Miami taking this one.
Basketball.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with Robertson. LeBron James is out there with Olajuwon. And it's Lanier in at the four-man position. Robertson up and in on the layup.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Robertson against Johnson. Pass to Chamberlain. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Atlanta with it. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson, that's for 2. Olajuwon with the rebound.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
No good from Robertson.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Duncan on the wing mirror. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. It's hauled in by Lanier. And it's Miami's ball. James looking around. Robertson passes to LeBron. Off target with his 3. Johnson outside. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Robertson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. .151 left here in the first quarter. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson outside. Over Robertson. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Curry.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Robertson against Johnson. There's the pick. Robertson passes to Lanier. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Robertson against Johnson. Pass to Chamberlain. Curry with it. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
There's the pick. Edwards against Curry. Now here's Edwards.
Have mercy.
Wow.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson against Robertson. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Will Chamberlain.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. And Miami making a change here. Chamberlain hits them both. Miami trailing. Now Robertson. He has 5. Shaq with a screen on Johnson. Here's James. Can't cash in from close range. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Atlanta up 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. They've got Olajuwon. Edwards is out there with Robertson. And it's LeBron James. And it's Lanier in at the 4. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. LeBron's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Miami. Curry on the wing. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Robertson. Good, and the assist goes to James. Robertson's got 7 points.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Outside Curry. The 3. They get it back. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just getting...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Duncan outside. Pass to Curry. Fires from 18. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
It's your house squad. Get loud and let them hear you. It's time for some T-shirts.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Throws it up high and stolen by Olajuwon. Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
The Heat shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good, LeBron. Second free throw, no good. The Hawks trailing. Marion dishes to Johnson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, Marion kicks to Curry. It's deflected. To the paint. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by LeBron. Robertson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Pass to Chamberlain. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry on the wing. Clock at 6. From deep. Atlanta again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Johnson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Johnson's got his second best. Outside, James. Here's Lanier. Olajuwon with a screen for James. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Strong strong move inside by Edwards.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Robertson against Johnson. Pass to Chamberlain. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. The Heat with the lead. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Curry against LeBron. Outside Curry. Stephen Curry, what a shooter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it from the participants.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Magic Johnson. Duncan is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Marion in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. James. LeBron going to work inside.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
And here is Johnson. Pass to Chamberlain. To the inside. Duncan with it. Picked up by Robertson. Missed inside. The Heat leading by 3. Left side, Edwards. A fadeaway. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Edwards got the lead up to 5 now for Miami. Curry passes to Chamberlain. On the wing, Mary. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Chamberlain, the pass to Marion. Now, here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Robertson against Johnson. Olajuwon trying to break free. The shot by Robertson, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Right side Curry for the tie. He can't get that one. Curry's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. James, Miami no good on that time either.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Chamberlain. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the 3rd. And the basket by Curry.
The impact of Curry on the offensive end, it's about more than just the points. It's about the gravity that he draws.
Outside Edwards. Good ball movement here by Miami. From range, LeBron is good.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Curry passes to Johnson. Back to Curry. Plenty of space. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 12 points in the game. Robertson against Johnson. Robertson, good. And the Heat lead by 4.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Curry passes to Johnson. Back to Curry. Over LeBron. Another miss by Curry. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And finished off by LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
20 seconds left in the 3rd. Curry finds Johnson. Curry, a screen on Robertson. Here's Johnson. Outside for Curry. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
And here's Robertson outside. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Miami ahead. They lead by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. Anthony Edwards out there with Robertson. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's LeBron James, and it's Lanier into the power forward position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Olajuwon passes to Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside Curry. Shoots from 14. Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Lanier. Back to Robertson. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him,
timeout.
just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Atlanta calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits at this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Curry. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Miami leading by 8. Out left to the wing. Robertson is double. Pass to Edwards. Shoots the 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson kicks to Curry. LeBron against Marion. Here's Chamberlain. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Back to Robertson. Pass to Olajuwon. And stolen by Chamberlain. Marion passes to Curry. Chamberlain dishes to Marion. Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much.
Oh, epic move by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Curry against LeBron. Curry looking around. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this score.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. And Atlanta has possession. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Duncan with the screen for Curry. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
From deep, James connects from downtown.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Curry against James. Inside. Outside for Curry. And it's Marion in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Back to Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Team second. At the line for the Heat, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
.15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Marion. They get it back. Curry on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Duncan. And so it's Miami winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.